Alright. Let's begin. And we're live. Alright. I'm back with more Star Rail. And yeah, I guess I plan to do Bailu's story quest today. Though I guess just while I, kind of wait a moment, in case, takes people a second to show up, for instance, I will do, it's not that button, this button. I'll do the thing that I unlocked. This thing. I did the first one after getting fucking booted out of it from losing connection at the end of last stream. It actually just put me right back in when I logged in the next day. So, thankfully, didn't lose any progress. So I'll just do that real quick, and then I'll hop right in to
time to log off.
Story quest.
Head back.
Wen over here. That's me. Let's go. Okay. The Cosmos difficulty 2. Is that the same description? Yes, that's the same description. Alright, finish battle with 12 cycles. Within 12 cycles. And do all this stuff. Alright, fucking Monkey Man's over here. I got this, though. I got this. Alright, where are we dropping, ma'am? Stell, thank you for taking the time to help us again. I was having some free time anyway. Cycranes are fun to play. I'm just trying to make a living here. Stell, you live on a fucking train. You got nothing to worry about. Yeah, Cycranes are fun. I feel you. But before that, yeah, it's being fucking watched over by Ape Man and his goons. Are the monsters on payroll too? There are also monsters gathered around this malfunctioning roost. It's strange that there are so many coincidences. I'm really sorry to trouble you with this. Oh. You're just gonna stand right there? Time to get rid of some monsters. Heck yeah. Gosh, 3 fucking waves, huh? Alright, well.
100.
Fight the monkey first. Ow.
Trickier to crack.
Okay.
Time for a fun.
I'm just gonna use her. I think Serval is going to use her skill after this. Or at least I'm going to tell her. I should say.
The tryhards, watch this awesome move!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Huh, more enemies.
Ash.
You can't run!
Okay. probably shield Mark. That's what I'm thinking.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Oh, yeah. I think I shielded Mark.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. That's your turn.
Okay, I think he has one attack left. Okay, March goes right after.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. My turn.
Oh, and actually shielding her uses her skill anyway. No, I'll just shield Silver just in case.
You can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Great toughness.
Time for the main event.
Burn it up. I'm not afraid of you. Look out.
And then, you know, I'll shield Clara as well. Just to have everyone shielded. Throws again?
This song's for you.
Get your fucking gusto out of here.
Let's rock. Can I have
You're
fun this time?
Stupid ass
Time for a
gusto. Okay, Silver Wolf already has a shield. She's fine. I'll throw one on... Well, actually, if I'm shielding... I'll throw one on March.
I need to be brave.
March is...
Eliminating threat.
the punch.
Go away.
She hardly takes, like, any damage from him, I feel like.
Keep up. You can fight it, or rock with it.
Tough luck running into me. Here. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Oh, I forgot. I'm trying to rush through this. I forgot I was on a time limit. Here I am being cautious, shielding everybody. I think I should still be able, because after this it's just some wolves. I don't think that'll take too long. I hope.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Pretty good crowd today.
My turn.
Sure. You have some shield like this.
Try that again.
Hello, welcome. Good to see you too. I hope you're doing well.
Eliminating threat.
More enemies. Burn it up. Tough luck running into me. You're annoying. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. You took the bait. Time for a buzz. My turn.
And then I'll shield.
Here.
Get the hell out of here.
This song's for you. Keep up.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out.
I want to protect everyone
Oh,
too.
that's your turn.
Yes, I saw the Genshin live stream. This'll be, yeah, this is, you know, yeah, nothing's really going on right now, so this is probably a good opportunity to talk about it. Man, that Genshin live stream has me highly excited.
This combat needs optimizing.
Like,
This is double speed.
everything about it looks amazing.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Yeah, like we're getting underwater exploration. Awesome.
Burn it up.
Fucking,
You can't run.
whole new Archon quest. Fucking new characters, new mechanics.
Hide.
Everything
Can I have fun this time?
This guy should be dead by
Keep
now.
up.
I got a speed heal.
Try that again.
This is...
Gotta try hard some. Watch this
I got
awesome
3
move.
turns left if I want to get through this.
You
I
took
want to
bait.
protect everyone too. That's your turn.
It's a lot.
Time for a fun.
Burn it up. You can fight it or rock with it. I need to be brave.
Annihilate. Mission command.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Yeah, they brought back Child. Oh my gosh, yeah. Right at the end there, he just comes swooping in. This is what you call justice or whatever? Teleportation modules. Wow, they're adding fucking a bunch of shit. Yeah, fucking Child popping in at the end. Honestly, I really liked that little twist there. I had assumed that Arlecchino, or whatever her name is, was the only Harbinger we'd be seeing. The fact that Child pops in as well is amazing. Whoopsie daisy. Oh crap. Hang on. Okay, wait, hang on. This puzzle's getting me just a little bit. I'll figure it out though. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, I feel like, you know, since he's a Harbinger, we don't really get to see him in, like, any events. So, yeah, it's been a while. Very outdated now. You know, honestly, a little bit. His outfit is, like, maybe not, like, noticeably lower quality, but it feels maybe a bit simpler, I guess, than some of the more recent character things. Now it's time to search for the lost cargo. But yeah, fucking Mao. Yeah, let me try just running down like all the stuff they talked about, because even after the live stream, when I got on Genshin today, it had a little like you know, oh, 4.0 update preview, and I figured there wouldn't really be anything new, because I mean, you know, they just had a huge hour-long live stream about it. But after skimming through it, I did notice a couple extra details that weren't actually mentioned in the live stream. Like, one of them was, it looks like Fontaine's gonna have, like, 3 sub-regions. The Court of Fontaine, Beryl, and below. At least I think that's how you say it. I think so. So that's interesting. Underwater exploration. You can go down there as long as you want. There's no breath limit, no stamina limit. It's like perfect for exploration. 50-50 split between like water stuff and land stuff. The whole like arc energy thing where it's like Fontaine characters have special visions that let them use whatever that energy thing is. The new enemies, the freaking clockwork mech enemies, just look so cool. I can't wait to just to fight those. And then there are a few underwater creature enemies as well. And of course, you know, we got to officially see Linny, Lynette, and Freminette's kits and what their weapons are like and what their skills are like and stuff. Which was awesome. Getting to actually see, you know, 'cause like I had like pretty much zero interest in Freminette before, but now that I saw his little penguin buddy floating next to him, I was like, you know what? That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Let's see, banners. We get 2 acts of the next story quest, plus a story quest for Linny. And they did mention that the stories would span from update 4.0 to 4.2. So I don't know if it's going to be another like 5 acts like Sumeru got, where it's like 2 this update, 2 next, and then 1 finale. Or if it's going to only be 4 acts or what. But that's very promising, the fact that there's going to be story in each patch for like 3 patches in a row. Any character that caught my interest? That is a good question. I really like Lynette's like look and play style. She seems like she's really she'd be really fun to play. Because it's basically just like Animo Yalan with her skill. And she has like very like fluid and nice looking attacks. And thankfully we get a free copy of her just for getting to AR25. So super stoked about that. As far as characters that I feel like might that'll get released later, I'm not super sure. I mean, the cool like Geo lady seems like she's gonna be interesting. It'll be nice to not only have a new Geo character, because that doesn't happen very often nowadays, but also she's gonna be like one of the main people in the story, which should be really cool. I haven't decided quite yet, because I don't know. I'm not sure if she's a 5-star or 4-star yet. I'm sure leaks have talked about whether or not she is. I guess it depends really on, like, assuming she is a 5-star, when she gets put out. Like, if her banner is like right before the Focalor banner, I probably won't end up pulling for her, because so far I have the Shogun and the Hida, and so I feel like, well, now I just have to continue the collection and get Focalors as well. Hydro Archon, because I mean, we all know she's got to be super powerful or broken. So I guess I should say Focalors is probably the one who I'm most looking forward to pulling for. But I'm still not sure who else. else. It kind of, like, everyone else kind of revolves around that. Like, whether I pull for them or not. So, we shall see. Oh, and I totally forgot about the new bosses that we're getting. There's like there's the fire crab. He's cool. He's there. You know, always nice to have some like powerful wildlife boss. But the boss I'm really excited about is the two like figure skaters, just like couple, like a mechanical couple, just skating around gracefully as they probably kill me super fast. That just I feel like I'm not even gonna fight them when I like first find them in the overworld. I'm just gonna watch them. Just gonna watch them fucking ice skate around. Yeah, they look so cool. Oh man. I'm excited for that. And I will actually get, now that I think about it, since they give out a free Lynette, I'm probably gonna try and build Lynette kinda quickly. So I'll have a perfect excuse to go and fight them. What else? Oh yeah, new weapons. They have the Fontaine series of forgeable weapons, as well as like the Battle Pass weapons, but I don't really care about that because I don't get Battle Pass. And then the new weapon from the Fishing Association, which is just a pipe. It's just a fucking pipe. And then, oh yeah, and the new artifact sets. They didn't mention what the artifact sets did in the live stream, but when I looked on the 4.0 preview page, I saw they actually did list. Oh, you like Linny's design? Or do you mean Lynette? Because I thought you said that you didn't like Linny's design. Or maybe the trailer changed your mind. I mean, you know, either one is, whether you like it or not, is fine. I just didn't know if, whoops. I don't know if the trailer changed your mind or not, because I mean, the trailer's pretty freaking awesome. He looks pretty nice in the trailer with the like card attack animations, and then the cat in the hat for his burst, just running around. I like it. No, I don't think I like it enough to pull for him, but I like it. Yeah. Linny's the boy. Yeah, the fire bow guy. Lynette is the Animo girl. Yeah, Lynette's design is definitely really cool. She's like, it's like, her skill is like Yolan's skill, and then her burst is like Sucrose's burst. So it's like a couple of really powerful characters' abilities combined into one. It's great. So yeah, I definitely look forward to using her just for anything, really. I don't know if I'm gonna need a Fontainian character for exploration in Fontaine, or if I can just use any character to interact with certain things, but I guess we'll see. And then I guess just a few other things that I'm looking through here in this little list. The new artifact sets, they did actually put what they do Yeah, and she's a cat girl, and it's like everyone loves cat girls, so that just elevates her even more. I'm kind of surprised, but also stoked that we're getting like cat girls back to back. Like we have Kirara in 3.7 was the most recent character, and then now we're getting Lynette as well. I feel like I'm a little spoiled at this point. Let's see. Oh yeah, so the artifact sets, the Golden Troop one. The 2-piece gives elemental skill damage plus 20%, and then the 4-piece gives elemental skill damage another plus 25%. And when your character's not on the field, elemental skill damage is increased by another 25%, totaling in 70% elemental skill damage bonus. And this effect will be cleared 2 seconds after they take the field. Which I think sounds just insanely strong for any characters that mainly, like, get their damage from their skill. I don't know if I'm just overestimating that, but that sounds crazy. And then the other artifact set, the Marchasi Hunter, however you say that. The 2-piece is normal and charged attack damage plus 15%. Nice. And then the 4-piece is when the character's HP increases or decreases, increase crit rate by 12% for 5 seconds. And you can have that for a max of 3 stacks. So you can get like 36% crit rate increase whenever your health increases or decreases. Blech, increases or decreases. I can't speak right today, I'm just too excited. So I mean, both of those sound pretty substantial. Which I guess is, you know, to be fair, that's where, you know, with like the release of Sumeru and Dendro, we got 2 like super powerful artifact sets as well. So I guess it just makes sense that that these are pretty powerful. And then there were just a few more things. Oh yeah, the main event, Mega Mecha Melee, gets you a free Bennett. So I guess for any newer players who don't have Bennett, perfect for them. Perfect opportunity to get a free Bennett. And then lastly, they had some system optimization updates. The multi-layered map, hugely helpful for anyone who struggled with exploring in the desert and in Sumeru in general. Yeah. Oh, what about Fremine or Fremine? I like him. Yeah, like he looks pretty cool, honestly. I guess I am I guess I'm a sucker for shy characters a little bit. Because, you know, he's very shy. He likes, you know, diving. He's got his little penguin buddy. Like, he's got little freckles on his face. That I'm also a sucker for, is any character with freckles. And so yeah, honestly, he looks like he could be really fun to play if they have his multipliers like good enough. His kit seems like it could be really fun. Where it's like you do some attacks to charge up pair, and then you do some skills to use up the charge, and then you use your burst, and it does like bigger damage. I like the sound of that, honestly. I don't know if I'll end up getting him though, because I don't plan on pulling for Zhongli or Child, who, you know, they're going to be the 5 stars on the banner when he gets the rate up. So I might just wait for him to show up on another banner on a 5-star I'm more interested in. But yeah, he seems pretty cool. And he's got a scuba helmet. That's true. He's got a pretty drippy scuba helmet there. Like, both in the sense that it's wet with water and in the sense that it just gives him a bunch of drip. Yeah. Imagine you're, you know, walking down the street and you see someone in a full-on fucking scuba helmet. You're like, whoa, shit. This guy doesn't mess around. Oh, and the last really interesting thing, I guess, that they added was that party setup screen update where, like, all the characters get the new animations for when they, like, enter or leave your party, and then the background of the party screen is new, and their, like, poses are more dynamic. That's a nice touch that I wasn't really expecting, but it's like, now that I see it, I'm like, oh my god, I need that right now. That was really cool. And the fact that that's something that I don't think even Star Rail has. At least I don't think Star Rail has it. They have a slightly more dynamic setup screen, where it's like it's at kind of a low angle. The characters are, you know, spaced out a bit more. But yeah, that's something that's super cool. You're gonna come back to Genshin? Nice. Yeah, it seems like this is a great time. You get a free Lynette, you get a free Bennett from the event, and tons and tons of stuff to do. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be super awesome. Both from like a exploration standpoint, a story standpoint, like quality of life with the underground maps. It is awesome. Yeah, so anyway, I should, I guess, get back to doing whatever this quest is, but yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Genshin getting the update. It's only like a week and a half away. How is that even possible? What's over here? What if I go back to myself? No, I can't go that way. Oh. Oh shit, there it is. You feel like the event is gonna be good? I hope so. I mean, it seems like a nice event, with, you know, learning a bit more about the robots and stuff like that. Bennett being involved in some way, you know, seems cool. I'm not expecting anything like super crazy. Because, like, you know, a whole new area is coming out, new Archon quest. But yeah, I mean, I think it'll still be a nice little sort of introduction to thinking of here? A nice little introduction to Fontaine. Oh, there is another area. Some kind of strange signal. Like this? Like this thing? All right. Similar tasks in the future. No problem. Huzzah. Okay, I'll do this one later. I just sort of wanted to... in Star Rail today, I just sort of started out with a little thing, you know, just to do sort of while I wait in case, you know, in case other people showed up. I didn't want to start too early. But, I mean, and, you know, people could still show up, potentially. But it might just be you today. So, considering it's already been like 30 minutes, I will jump in to Bailu's story quest and see what that's about. This one, hopefully gonna be more wholesome.
Time to log off. Head back.
So, yeah. I am hoping to not, like, bawl my eyes out with this one. I have to go speak to Daho.
Ration always takes forever.
Hey, Daho. It's about the dragon lady?
Yes. You have extraordinary skills. And you earned her trust when you rescued her.
Yeah. I haven't actually seen Bailu since then. She just kind of appeared, and it's like, oh, Bailu's here. And then we saved her, and she was like, oh, I'm off. Earned your trust? When did that happen?
You rescued her from the Marastruck. I'd say she's forever in your debt.
Wow, okay.
If you go see her, I'm sure she won't run away. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again.
Escape?
I'd say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes.
Okay, but why is she escaping? Why are you guys trying to keep her there? Vidyadhara? Who's that? I already know what Vidyadhara is, but maybe I'll ask still.
This must be your first time on the Xianzhou. It's a long story. The Vidyadhara is one of the 3 races that established the Xianzhou Alliance. Their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. The Vidyadhara are born with great vitality. A gift of the permanence, as they say. That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant to what's happening today.
What does a dragon lady do exactly?
A dragon lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love.
Out of love?
The Vidyadhara High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. But only the Vidyadhara that possess draconic features and inherit the dragon heart can be successors.
Oh. So, yeah, I guess only dragon people allowed. Yeah, I don't know why Bailu is escaping. Like, what is she escape? Is she a fucking criminal? Is she in jail?
And Miss Bailu is the Vidyadhara's future High Elder on the Lawfu.
Oh, like after Dan Feng, she's the next one. Fucking Imbibitor Lune is still the uber powerful guy that he is.
The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. She also studied medicine in the Alchemy Commission. That's why her other title is Healer Lady.
Healer Lady. That's right, that's right. Yeah, okay, here's the question that's really important. She escaped? Was she imprisoned?
Not imprisoned exactly. Vidyadhara customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native customs. Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Vidyadhara. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her.
Right, so they imprisoned her?
However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. She always manages to find a way to escape her residence.
Which would make sense if people are constantly monitoring you. I mean, I don't blame her. I'm listening.
It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon. I don't know if you heard. Someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission.
Oh, yeah?
Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on.
So, I'm just thinking, though, is... Because I've been to the Alchemy Commission. I took care of the Stellaron crisis. But this dialogue is still implying, oh yeah, the Alchemy Commission's been completely cut off. No one can get in or out. Something's fishy going on over there. I would have thought this would have been a little bit different dialogue, but maybe it's not that important. So how did the Dragon Lady get out?
That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked out before the delves were locked down. She might even know what happened in the Alchemy Commission.
But I saw doctors.
Those doctors came from apothecaries and other delves. I've asked them, and they don't have the slightest clue what's going on.
Oh, that doesn't seem good. It sounds like she's next in line to be the Vidyadhara High Elder, which I think is the position that Dan Feng had. I had thought it was passed down directly to Dan Heng / Imbibitor Lune. But I guess maybe since he's technically banished or was banished, they chose Bailu to be the next successor instead. So whatever sort of stuff that he had to do, that Dan Feng and the other High Elders before him had to do, she would also, I guess, have to do. I'm not really sure what that is, but it sounds important, so... then is there really anything I could do?
I'd like you to help with two things.
Two
First, Find the Dragon Lady, and
Right.
take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. Don't lose sight of her.
It is reopened, though. I've been there multiple times. I don't know if they're related directly. I know they're the same race. Like they're both Videodara, and they both like inherited the dragon like genes or something. But I think there are other dragon like dragon Videodara that just might not be the High Elders. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I don't think they're directly related, but they're just sort of like similar, I guess.
The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Mara struck.
Well, now that's just stupid. You Daho. Can't the Realm Keeping Commission take care of her?
Like I said, we don't have enough people. The Dragon Lady is smart. If we try to keep her in the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, she'll sneak out the first chance she gets.
Mhm.
Trust me, it's happened before.
Alright.
Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to.
I'm the only person. Bailu has no friends on the entire Xianzhou. Except for me, who saved her one time, and then never saw her again. Also, yeah, it's not a crime for her to run away from her residence, so just let her run away from her residence, gosh dang it. Why stop her from treating the Mara struck?
Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the healer lady can do is slow the process.
It's not a disease.
Take you short life species as an example. Do you consider aging a disease? Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Xianzhou. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death. It's an inevitable curse in the blood of Xianzhou natives.
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. The meaning of Videodara is wisdom holders. Oh, no, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Wisdom holders. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, them being one of the long life species who, you know, has that cycle of rebirth and sort of passing down their knowledge and wisdom to the next, like, incarnation of themselves, I guess. It's cool. It's cool. Then, what can be done for them?
The Xianzhou has long had other methods. When Mara's about to strike, the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission promptly take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality.
Okay.
However, the Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara struck on every street corner. People will panic.
What? Hang on. The Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara struck on every street corner. Why? Why would you have Mara struck on every street corner? I don't understand. Are you saying like she's suppressing it and then as soon as someone makes her stop suppressing it, or she just stops suppressing it, it'll all happen all at once? I guess that's what I'm guessing from that.
Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis, we need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly.
I'm gonna take it so lightly. I see. Leave it to me.
You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission.
Nice.
Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step.
I'll kill him on sight, don't you worry. Be a piece of cake. Babysitting? No thanks. I'd rather watch paint dry. I have a feeling this is more complicated than it sounds. I would not rather watch paint dry.
Ah, don't fret. Looking after children is a pain, but as the General's distinguished guest, I know you'll do great.
So, I mean, she's not exactly a child. She's like... It's like... It's fucking complicated with Videodora, because it's like... They are... But they aren't. Because they're like a reincarnation of themselves with a ton of knowledge from, or at least some knowledge from their past life. But also they're, I don't know. What was that? Evanescence like the morning dew.
Household registration. Oh,
Like Evanescence like the band?
By the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Aha, up there. Oh yeah, I'm kind of surprised that no one is joining me for this one, because in Locha's quest, there was Welt and March, and then in Yukong's quest, there was Welt. I guess it's just gonna be me and Bailu, though. Or maybe whoever this
people
is.
love visiting.
Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
Anytime they say someone appearing as a something, like woman appearing as a healer, it's clearly not a healer. Yeah, time to babysit Bailu. Yeah. She's gonna go run off and, well, like, heal people or something. So irresponsible.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go? You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then...
Hello, Ten Lords Commission here. You're under arrest. The Dragon Lady, I finally found you. I don't know what I'm arresting them for, but yeah.
The Ten Lords Commission?
That's me.
You're not a Ten Lord Spirit Fair. Why are you trying to frighten people?
Because I'm a fucking little prankster? I don't know.
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Well, Miss Nurse Lady, can you vouch for her?
Easy, Lady Bailu. She's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
That's right.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. In the plaza. I was surrounded by all those Marastruck. You rescued me, right? It was you. You came just in time.
Oh, I did?
Bancia, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This girl's no pushover. She'll be able to help.
That's right. I'm no pushover.
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust her.
What? Who? I don't trust you, Banshia. You're a fucking Medicus disciple, aren't you?
Please leave us.
No, I'm afraid that's not your call to make. I was asked by the Realm Keeping Commission to find Bailu. I'm the most trustworthy person in the whole galaxy. Yeah, sorry. Can't do that.
I'm taking care of Lady Bailu. You don't need to worry.
Well, you don't need to be an ass.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there.
All right. I'll throw you off the fucking balcony so you can escape.
You! Help us hide first. We'll talk later.
All right.
Your
Let's
people
hide.
love visiting here. Do you know why?
What if I just go up to him? Nah, see, he's not looking for us. It's fine.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, where would be a good place to hide? I guess maybe over here.
No further.
This room seems to be able to hide them for a moment.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming!
Hop in.
Help us get rid of him, please. We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
Help us get rid of them. Hide in the room and lower their voices. They should be hard to be discovered.
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
Ask first? What do you mean? Oh, I'll ascertain his motive. Hey, Buster Brown. What are you doing here? If you say you're searching for Lady Bailu, I might have to kill you.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something.
Oh, shut your pie. I agree.
Now's
Shut
a good
your
time to come
freaking
back to
pie.
life.
Anxious Alchemy Commission Doctor. Make it quick, I'm in a hurry. You came to the wrong person. I don't know anything. You looking for... No, don't tell... Don't ask that. Yeah, I'm in a hurry.
You're not the only one. Can you at least hear me out first?
Like I said, make it quick.
Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty.
Nope. I haven't seen a thing.
We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me.
Did you come from the Alchemy Commission Delves?
What makes you say that?
I'm here to catch her as well. No, I don't want to say either of these. I just came from the Alchemy Commission.
And it figured now's a good time to come back to life.
Wait, is he not actually from the Alchemy Commission? What if I say I came from the Alchemy Commission?
What? The Alchemy Commission delves were locked down ages ago. If you aren't a disciple, then...
Ah? A disciple?
You're trying to get me to say something, aren't you? You said you came from the Alchemy Commission. Where's your proof?
I came here the same way you did. I'm General Jinyuan's guest. Understand?
Jingyuan. I understand. That makes you a general's lackey. You're covering for that woman. It's obvious.
What?
I'm not done questioning you.
Wait, what? How am I covering for her? Oh, okay. He's just... Okay.
More enemies.
He's just evil. I thought
Time for
maybe
a
she wasn't. But He's just evil.
This is double speed.
Gotta stick a banana in your tailpipe. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck up your fucking car.
Keep up.
Try that again.
I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
Can I have fun this time?
This guy.
Here! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Time for the main event. Turn it up. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh, yeah.
Eliminating threat.
Freaking cool. Oh, he's dead.
There's more to this alchemy commission doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from him.
Wait, is he alive? Hopefully I just fucking killed. I mean, he's laying down with his eyes wide open. He's blinking, actually. Wait, now I can't tell. Is he supposed to be alive or dead? It's like he's got like the slightest
That tree
movements.
remained dead for thousands of years, and it figured now's a good time.
Yeah,
to come
no,
back
he's
to
still
life.
breathing. Why is he laying down with his eyes wide open though? I might have. He seems like he's fucking like paralyzed or something.
That's an alchemy commission doctor's uniform, all right.
Yeah.
Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the alchemy commission.
Let's check his pants. I gotta reach in his pants. Pockets, his pants pockets. Secrets are often scrunched up and shoved into pockets. Why not have a look? Front pocket. Aha, a jade abacus bracelet with the latest design that cannot be unlocked. With a golden badge. Okay.
I'd better take this.
Yeah. Let's check his pockets again. Back pockets. A piece of folded letter that reads, Mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the Arbor's new growth. Unity of Discipuli Medicus, the Immortality's true path. Oh, what? The correct words will only appear in the hands of the intended recipient. Oh. Interesting.
I'd better take this.
Yeah. Let's check his jacket pockets. Things that cannot be put in. What? Wallet, I guess. Few people apart from the Outworlders on Xianzhou would have a wallet. Oh, few people. Not many people on the Xianzhou have a wallet, huh? Folded photo. Oh, family photo taken somewhere not on the Xianzhou Luofu. Evidently, this disciple of Sanctus Medicus came from a different world. He came here either chasing the distant idea of immortality or to cure a disease. He has a bright smile in the photo, drastically different from how he looked when he met you on the street. You just crippled a man. How do you feel? Shit. And he's got a family, too, that he wants to go back to. Shit. Yeah, I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up a little bit. No money has been found in this wallet. You can only see a folded photo inside.
I'd better
of it.
take this. I'd better take this.
Okay, wait, hang on. Let me check his jacket pockets again. Oh, okay. A special but scratched out prescription, which seems to have something to do with the Mara struck. Oh, so like the fucking disciple. Huh. The messy writing makes one question the sanity of the author. 5 mace of Daiyu Angelica, 3 mace of Tiandong, mixed into the of Zhanzhou natives who have reached 600 years of age. Oh yeah, don't they need fucking like bones? Like bones from Zhanzhou natives?
I'd better take this.
Yeah. Can I check it again?
I'd better take this.
Okay, let's take his shoes off. Hiding things in shoes. Classic method.
Or maybe that's not necessary.
Why? You don't want to see his stinky feet? I mean, he does look like he has, like, really big boots on. Actually, I can't even tell if those are boots or... No, take his shoes off.
Or maybe...
No? Oh, fine. I'm done checking, then. I got a bunch of stuff. Look at all this stuff. Use? Wait, what's this? Oh, I can read it. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, Secret Order. Dear Ziyi, it's an emergency. To cut a long story short, I need you to apprehend a nurse from the Alchemy Commission named Banzia. I have seen her resume in the department and thought she would be of some help in medicine refining and elevation. Didn't think she has the means to escape the Alchemy Commission's delve and take a list with her. I can't tell you what's on the list, but you must retrieve it. You've seen Banzia, and I trust you. Bring her and the list back, or at the very least, destroy the list. According to intel, Banzia had already left with the Dragon Lady before the delve was blockaded. We can only get in touch with a few disciples outside the delve. If you encounter other disciples, give the letter and prescription to them and find the traitor together. This matter is our highest priority. Mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Blue Ganoderma. Oh, why didn't they describe him as some kind of tea? What the heck? Why? Why does that keep happening? Usually that happens if, like, I, like, get up and leave and then come back, but now it's just doing it just whenever. Weird. So wait, Banzia is a traitor? Yeah, wait, where did it say that? Yeah, and find the traitor together. So wait, Banzia was a part of Sanctus Medicus, but isn't anymore? Is that what I'm getting? What's this? Semblance Reversion Essence. What? Dear disciples, after converting, each of you has been consuming the treasure nutrients and learning the doctrines diligently, and many of you have succeeded in forming internal alchemy. Our great cause will soon be accomplished. I am very pleased. Some talented disciples have ascended due to their inherent talents and gained the appearance of true immortals, such as the Sanctus Medicus semblance and the Sprig semblance. These forms, however, are not convenient for everyday activities. I will grant you the prescription of the Semblance Reversion Essence. Taking this will allow you to revert to your original form and conceal your identity. Oh, so that's how they transform between person and Mara struck. Interesting. Recipe. 5 mace of Daiyu Angelica, 2 mace of Tiandong, 3 mace of Dragon Scale Coral from the Lunarescent Depths, 1 mace of Cyan Poria, 1 mace of Mara-struck bone dust. Do not harm your brethren for this ingredient. Oh, then why is it... How is it required? How'd you figure that out? Add some red sage collagen and the root of dragon's tears, and then knead them into pills. Okay, why did the other thing make it sound like I needed fucking... of Xianzhou natives who've lived for 600 years? Being Mara-struck is in fact a stepping stone to ascension given to us by the Sanctus Medicus. It can be slowed down, but it cannot be avoided. If you take the semblance reversion elixir too frequently, its potency will weaken and eventually fade completely. Be careful. Mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the Arbor's new growth. Interesting, interesting. I'm gonna go get back and Bailu's gonna be gone. She's gonna have been kidnapped by Bantia.
I don't believe in
Your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star skiff service?
Knock, knock.
Nobody home!
It's me, Stell. The person following you has been dealt with.
Dealt with? Does that mean we're safe now?
Yeah, I crippled him for life. I feel terrible about it. He'll never walk again.
We're coming out.
Okay, they step out of the room.
What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it.
Actually, he was after Banshia.
See, I told you this girl was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
No. You're trying to be alone with Bailu so you can kill her because you're a Mara-struck bitch. That man was looking for you, Banzia, actually. I have the proof right here.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Banzia? That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
I disagree. I have evidence. He was looking for an Alchemy Commission woman about the same height as me.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Banshia?
Oh, I need to provide evidence. Oh, this seems like a trend that's been in a lot of the... I say a lot of, but it's been 2 of them. In the story quests in Star Rail, it's like you have to provide evidence. Yeah, right here. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus letter indicates that Banzia, the nurse who betrayed the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, has already escaped the Alchemy Commission delve. Dun dun dun. Take that, bitch.
Here's the proof.
Yeah, I said it. I even had a voice line for it.
This letter.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh? Why'd you want me to leave you alone with Bailu?
Wait,
huh?
I've heard of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
And how they're fucking evil?
Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara-struck and the Plague's author? But Bansia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara-struck.
Okay, well, I guess it did say she betrayed the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but still, I'd keep an eye on her. Maybe she's wants to get back in, who knows?
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Mara-struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence.
Do I? Might shed some light on this disciple of Sanctus Medicus' social identity. If you flaunt it carelessly, you'll only invite unwanted ridicule to yourself. need truth bullets. You're right, actually. I should probably just fucking blast her with some truth bullets. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if I had some of those. At least it's not as as complicated as something like L.A. Noire, where it's like you're questioning someone and they're like, "No, I didn't see what happened," and then you have to either, you know, believe them, doubt them, or fucking call out their lie. Oh man. If only I could just fucking blam her with a truth bullet. I've played a little bit of it. It was like years and years ago, but I did play, you know, maybe like 6 or 7 missions, or maybe more. But yeah, I wasn't very good at it. People were lying who I thought were telling the truth. People were telling the truth when I thought they were lying. I wasn't the best, but it was still fun. Do I have proof? I feel like... Is this also the proof, or... The letter has proven a link between, I assume is what that would have had. Bangia and the disciples of the Sanctus Medicus, but it's not decisive.
Wait a minute. I'll keep looking.
Oh, okay, fine. Is this you in the photo? An ordinary family photo, nothing to
Wait
see
a minute.
here. This badge, I don't know. The testimony doesn't seem at all at odds with the beautiful badge.
Wait a minute.
Okay, fine. So what does the prescription have to do with any of this? So right now I think it's still kind of early on. Oh, and hello, welcome back. So I was asked to go and like look after Bailu, who like ran off to try and treat some Mara-struck people, but I guess they don't want her to do that because it's like just delaying the inevitable. And I got there, and this lady over here was with her, and she was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm taking care of Bailu." And then Bailu saw someone looking for them, who looked like they were from the Alchemy Commission. And so they went and hid, and I went and like questioned him. I was like, "Oh, hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, have you seen this you know, lady from the Alchemy Commission who's about the same height as you?" And I was like, No, I haven't seen anyone like that. Are you from the Alchemy Commission? And he's like, why do you ask? And I was like, just wondering. And then some way or another, he found out I was like covering for her, and he turned into a fucking Mara-struck guy, disciple of Sanctus Medicus. I beat him up. I took his stuff. And it turns out that I think Bangia, this lady, is also a disciple of Sanctus Medicus, or at least was a disciple, and then betrayed them. And now I'm trying to prove, like, whether she is or not, I guess. And this is the last thing that I have, so I guess it has to be this. The strange prescription has a note in scribbled writing, slowing the Mara-struck process.
This is a prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
Yeah, I don't know how this proves that she's involved, though. It's not like she signed it or something.
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that would kind of prove it. I didn't know she had written something for Bailu, though.
Bancia, are you really from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
Damn. You fucking lying to Bailu? How could you?
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu.
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu. She just fucking turns into a disciple.
I am a member
right
of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me.
Dang.
But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her.
Okay, okay. So yeah, so you did betray the disciples then. Yeah, it's a good point. She is wearing green. Though I think technically that's just like a healer outfit, but thus far, like pretty much all of the healer characters we've met have turned out to be disciples of Sanctus Medicus, her included, so. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
What's this urgent task? I'll decide if it's urgent or not.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Why is that only optional? Optional, ask Bailu. Okay, yeah, I'll ask Bailu. What's up?
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me.
Dang. And now you're betrayed.
Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us.
Is that how it works? You've heard of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I don't know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace, I doubt anyone in the Shinsho would have heard of them.
Wait, the only record of these, like, this massive organization of criminals is just kept in some scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace? Jeez. You're a liar, deceiver. I'll never trust you. You've fucked up, Banzia. You fucked up big time.
A long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Shinsho eliminated an organization that worshipped the Plague's author.
Yeah.
Why were they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion.
Immortality's cool.
Shinsho people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil. Sounds great, right?
Yeah.
Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the Cloud Knights and Ten Lords Commission cooperated to eliminate the organization.
I mean, you know, becoming a monster, not too bad. Devoid of all humanity, you know, that's questionable. I mean, some people don't have any humanity to begin with, so it's like, you wouldn't really be losing anything there.
But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easier to do when the symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, they expanded the organization in secret.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. It is a secret organization, so I guess it wasn't well known that they were still around. Just what does it mean to be Mara-struck?
The people of the Shinsho have asked themselves that question thousands of times. Countless doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion.
Jesus. That sucks. And they have like hundreds of years per person to figure this out, and they still can't? Yeah, that's a conundrum, huh? Right? Yeah. They're so top secret, but somehow it's like incredibly easy to run into them. I don't know what it is with us and just attracting people who want to kill us, but I guess that's what happens when you trailblaze too hard. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus just crawl out of the woodworks.
In truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the Plague's author.
And the theories? Then why are you still treating the Mara Struck?
When symptoms strike, the Mara Struck are quickly taken away by the Spiritfarers and judges of the 10 Lords Commission. I just want to reduce their suffering and let them leave with dignity.
Oh yeah, when a long-life species, like, dies, they don't really die. They just kind of get sent off to whatever place? Is that
The people of the Realm Keeping Commission do have a point.
What's the connection between the Alchemy Commission and the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
How should I know?
How should
It's
I
not like
know?
Commission members walk around with Disciple of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
I mean, I feel like they kind of do sometimes. Right? That seems like what Bailu's fucking abilities are. She just fucking tosses water on people. Easy peasy. Alright, Bansia.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no other choice.
I had no other choice. I mean, yeah. It would be pretty weird if you were like, oh hey, I'm a disciple of Sanctus Medicus and I'm here to take you away. Streaming Fontaine as well? I think so. I think definitely. Because I think before Star Rail even came out, I was doing some Genshin streams here and there. And that sort of like... despite how much I'm really enjoying Star Rail, I feel like Genshin is still the main game that I enjoy. I just sort of enjoy the real-time combat, the exploration especially, a bit more than Star Rail. But you know, I'm trying to keep up with both games. So, you know, once Fontaine comes out, I will probably end up just not playing Star Rail for like a week or two, because that's sort of what happened when Bottleland came out as well. I was like, oh fuck, this is a limited time area, so I'm gonna have to, you know, put some extra time into this. So Star Rail just kind of fell by the wayside. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing lots of Fontaine streams. You know, I might start out with a bit more exploring just the area, and you know, unlocking teleporters and statues of the Seven, and then at some point I'll probably do some like dedicated story streams as well. Oh yeah, and Linny's getting a story too, in addition to the Archon quest that we're getting. That's something that I've been trying to kind of keep up with in Star Rail, is like character quests. You know, I'm trying to not let it kind of overflow too much, because in Genshin, there's like 6 or 7 story quests I haven't done yet for certain characters, and like I've done maybe 3 hangouts in total, so that'll be on the list of things to do as well. Anyway, yeah, what deal did you make with the dragon lady?
I asked her to save my
Bonzia?
beloved.
Your
In return,
beloved?
I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission.
Who's your beloved? Is it the guy who I just, like, crippled for life?
I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. But I just can't let my beloved die.
I mean, dying, getting Mara struck. At least he's not, like, dead. I still have some questions for you.
I don't have much time left, but go ahead.
Why'd you hide all this from Okay, well, I mean, telling this to Bailu would be pretty suspect, so I can understand.
I thought we would be fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
Who's your beloved, huh? Give me a name.
His name is Liamu.
Liamu.
He's a short-life species that requested an elixir.
Oh, so wait, so he is a short-life species, so he will actually, like, die. Requested an elixir? So wait, so you want him to become, like, essentially Mara-struck? That's kind of messed up.
I used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing. But my heart... my heart ached when I saw him in such pain.
Oh, actually, now I think about it, does he even want to be, quote-unquote, saved? Because it's like, if he's dying, if it's his time, he just might want to go. I feel like you shouldn't force him to be saved.
It's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Falling in love with a short-life species. Such a bittersweet feeling.
Bittersweet feeling. Oh, what a shame. Goodbye. And then roll credits. Yeah, right? It doesn't seem like she's really thinking about the consequences here, or if he would even want... If he would want this. Like, I feel like she said he requested an elixir, but I don't know what that means per se. Like, he might have just been like, hey, can you get me some painkillers? And she's like, oh, don't worry, I'll take the pain away forever. Something like that. Yeah, this is reminding me a little bit of Mass Effect, where, like, because there are species in there that live for like 1,000 years or more, while there's also like one species that only lives for, I think, 40 years or something. And you know, there's some like little NPCs who are talking, who you can listen to, where it's like, oh yeah, this one person from this 1,000-year-old species fell in love with a person from this, like, species that only lives for 40 years. So they're gonna have, like, whatever, 25 years together, and then that's it. He's dead, and yeah. It's a weird thing to think about. But certainly interesting. you know, a rich storytelling possibilities for that that trope.
That's when I thought of Lady Bailu. The dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need.
Wow. 30 years. I mean, isn't she... don't Vidyadhara live for like 700 years? And that's just like one of their lifetimes? Sure, 30 years is a long time. And I'm sure there would be other complications, but like, man, 30 years is not really as long as I would have thought.
I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please. Please forgive me.
No. I will never forgive you. You said you didn't have much time left?
I'm already showing symptoms of the Mara struck.
Oh, maybe that's because you decided to join this secret society that makes people be Mara struck. I'm not willing to math this out. Yeah, I mean, it's... I feel like 30 years is a relative to her species' lifespan. I feel like it's not as big as it otherwise would be.
The disciples of
Is the
Sanctus
gist,
Medicus
I guess.
regard the Marastruck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception.
Yeah?
But since I met Leamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
So, yeah, how does that actually work? When you become Mara struck, you become like some kind of monster, you lose your humanity. But they can still manage to like disguise themselves as normal people and act normally, and then, you know, will like attack you and turn into some Mara creatures, or yeah, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. I forgot the first rule. Don't overthink it. That's all I wanted to ask. Bailu, do you want to go with her? Cut to the chase. What do you want me to do? Yeah, wait, I'll ask Bailu. What do you want to do, Bailu?
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Yeah. How many years actually, Bailu, is all these years? Like, how long have you been doing this?
Lady Bailu,
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
I have someone in mind. Who do I have in mind? Bailu is so adorable. She's just a little, like, little bundle of joy. With her little horns, her little tail, her little, like, fucking puffy shoes, it looks like. So adorable. So wait, who do I have in mind? Find Guangda and leave with his Starsky. Who?
Come on, draw already.
Cultured people love visiting here.
Cultured people love visiting here. So wait, why am I taking his star skiff exactly? The sassy doorman who has a star skiff. Oh, okay.
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
Okay. We want to ask you a favor. Kneel before the Dragon Lady.
The Xianzhou did away with all that nonsense eras ago.
Oh, fine.
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
I like to pronounce it Da-Ho, not Da-How. Because he's a ho. He's Da-Ho. I'd like to take your ship to Cloudford. Mind if I borrow it? Give me your car keys. Car keys right now.
Hey, keep it down.
Shit. Is he not allowed to have one? Oh, who would win a cute contest, Bailu or Hook? That is actually, that's a tough one. That is tricky. I feel like, oh yeah, I don't know. Because Hook has her big hat, her big fluffy coat. Oh, I can't turn to look at Bailu. I would say, it's a really close one for me. I feel like I am leaning a bit towards Hook, but I'm not sure if that's because I have Hook and I used to use her early on. I'll stick with Hook. I'll say Hook as well. But Bailu's like, she's right there.
You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Oh. Okay. I don't know at what point I don't know why I know this. I probably learned it at some point and forgot.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, How about it? Shall we set off?
Uh-huh. Let's go. Go to Cloudford. Oh, okay. So either I go with them or I tell them to go and then I meet them later. Sure, Gongdae, sure. Yeah, your friend. Of course. Let's go. Oh, okay. Find the clue left behind by Banji's lover and locate the patient in need of saving. Oh, this is like easy mode. That's a good point. Hook is also the voice actor for Mona, and thus the voice actor for Asta.
I must see him.
Yeah, she's got an impressive range. It's kind of crazy, because I was like, oh yeah, I can see Mona and Asta. I was like, that makes sense. But then I was like, oh, Hook as well. And then I looked. It's like, yeah, it is crazy, man. It is wild. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that she was dying. I was about to make fun of her, like, oh wow, you miss him so much that you have like heartache, and I'm like, oh no, that's actually a medical condition, probably.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
In my gourd. Yeah, she heals people with a fucking gourd.
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer.
Isn't Cloudford a dock? Is this really the best place for the sick?
I told Leonmu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him.
Why were they looking for him? Why would they know him?
Because I promised Leonmu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. to make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
Oh, so wait, did he agree to that then? So maybe that is what he wanted. She does have heartache. Yeah. She's literally like, I have severe chest pains right now.
You know that's one of the Shenchou's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
I mean, she's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus, so does she really care about some fucking unpardonable sins?
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then.
What?
I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines.
You knew nothing of the disciple of Sanctus Medicus's treachery? What do you mean, treachery? They're all about treachery. They fucking worship the Plague's author. And you're like, oh, I didn't know they were bad guys. I thought they just liked fucking shooting up in the back of the room or something. Right? What did you think, Bailu? You thought we were working with a completely sane and moral person?
But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Yeah. That's like their whole thing, is turning people into monsters. Yeah, just throw some gourd water at her. Just fucking douse her in gourd water, and she'll be right as rain.
Short-life species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah.
I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
Oh, what are you? She's gonna fucking... Oh, the healer lady. The short girly carrying a gourd around.
Hey.
The fucking... Hey.
That's right.
Bailu's fucking done with me.
Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission, I save your sweetheart.
Can she even do that, though? Like, isn't he just dying?
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go. I can't forget. I must get there.
I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality.
Ah, shit. I hate it when that happens.
Tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
Shock treatment? I don't know about that. I don't know if we should do shock treatment. What if I actually just take, like, too long? Like, the fucking Cloud Knights are here? Why are y'all standing around?
That was... The wind? Who goes there? That was...
Oh my god. Oh, they're there. Is he in this box?
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not just actually losing your mind now? What if this whole time she's actually been fucking losing touch with reality to the point where she forgot that her beloved was already dead years ago? And that's why she joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, because he's fucking... He died, and she didn't like that. Yeah, that's true. It is a porting area. I guess I just meant, like, the from a gameplay standpoint, it's like if you just kind of had to walk out and turn left. I don't know why the guards were stationed like kind of out of the way. I guess it makes things easier and a bit more realistic to have guards at a port, to be fair. So yeah.
My head. How can that be?
A weird isekai anime? Maybe, you know, that could be. I could see that being an event of some kind of fucking. Oh, I was reincarnated as a fucking PS5. Whoa, wacky.
Let her rest here for a while. I'll think of something.
Oh, okay.
Try not to move, Banzia.
Try not to.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself.
Get a hold of yourself.
Huh?
Doctor's orders.
Damn.
Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Bansia's sweetheart would leave for no reason.
I just look behind some crates. There's just this corpse lying there. Ah, shit. We're too late. Leave it to me. Maybe something bad happened to him. What the fuck is this? What is this response? Do you guys not have phones? Oh, well, I have to see what this option says.
Are you talking about Jade Abacuses? We escaped the Alchemy Commission in a hurry. Didn't have time to bring them.
That's clearly not Banzia talking. That's clearly Bailu saying that line, but okay.
Leave the patient to me. I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission, after all.
Alright.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby.
Right. Tell me, what do you remember?
Stay still. This ointment will help.
Yeah, give her some fucking ointment. That'll help.
There was a day when all the other patients were lying in bed. But I found him painting a forest. I told him he was supposed to be resting.
So wait, has he had, like, medical issues this whole time?
He said, I want to see the vast forests of Van Walk one day. And to make a dream a reality, you must paint an invisible future. I must get well by any means, even if it means jail or exile.
What? Okay, weird. Von Walk sounds like a potential new area.
I never had anything I wanted to do. I just got on with my nursing work, day in and day out. Sometimes I'd feel like a century was a pointless, trivial blink of an eye. And that it wouldn't matter if it was all over by the next blink. I wasn't interested in anything that had happened to me up to then. The things I'd experienced, none of it mattered.
Damn. Yes, I guess they really do need to care about the mental health of the Xianzhou natives.
But the moment I heard Liamu's words, I suddenly felt sad. A person shouldn't feel that way about their life. They shouldn't be indifferent to the time they own. Liamu, he opened my eyes. He was like a shining star.
Sorry, I don't quite understand this feeling.
Bailu's like,
my lady,
the fuck are you talking about?
Why do you always run away from the Alchemy Commission? Don't you like treating people?
It's true. I was born with a gift for healing. But as for whether I like it or not, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I've been studying medicine for as long as I can remember. Nobody's ever asked me whether I like it. Those old Vidyadhara fools don't care. And neither do I.
Dang. So it's not even like she's passionate for medicine. She's just they were like, yeah, you're the medicine person. Study medicine.
Treating others is like eating and drinking for me. I don't have any feeling towards it. If I had to choose, I think I'd say I hate it.
Oh. Well, dang.
But I like it when someone gets better after I treat them.
Oh, okay.
So you need to pull yourself together.
Yeah, Bailu's like, yeah, I kind of hate doing all this fucking doctor work. But, you know, it's okay. It pays the bills.
I think I can understand you.
Oh, jeez. Search for clues left by the patient within the area. Like this clue? Oh shit. Dangmu's message 1. Okay. Bansia, if you are reading this, it means you have come to find me. I have left this container and am hiding elsewhere. I have left my whereabouts on the back of the letter, and you should see some light marks if you dust it off. I really don't know how to describe the container's location, so I drew a rough sketch. A few days ago, you were worried that I would not be able to eat well or sleep well at Cloudford due to my illness, and sent me some Xianzhou specialty snacks, quilts, and pillows through courier cranes. While I was overjoyed, I also felt very guilty. How could I ever repay your kindness? What can I offer in return? Maybe it will take me hundreds or thousands of years to repay you. You know me. Longevity is not my ultimate pursuit. Unlike those elixir seekers, I have greater ambitions. Now with your help, my efforts have paid off, and immortality is no longer out of my reach. Oh, so I guess he did want to become immortal, huh? I thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Back to business. I've cleaned up the traces of life around the container, because a disciple of Sanctus Medicus came up to me, and it must be because of you. I'm not angry, but excited. It means that you have succeeded, and we are on one step closer to success. I'll hide in the next place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you're alone, I will come out. Don't blame me for being too cautious. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't. Liang Mu. Jeez.
It looks like Banshia's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch location.
Dang. You know, that's actually a good point. He sounds a bit more like he says, "Oh, you know me, longevity is not my pursuit." But then immediately after is like, "Oh yeah, thanks to you, I might actually become immortal now. That's pretty awesome." Like, huh? Is a little weird. Though I guess he did start out with saying like, "Oh, it might take me thousands of years to repay you."
I should go and tell Banxia and Bailu.
So I guess maybe he could. It was a bit less focused on her than I would have thought.
What happened? Did you find any clues?
It's just a frog. That's the short life equivalent of being Mara struck. Is just you get fucking turned into a frog by the Wicked Witch of the West. Here's the note I picked up.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place? I just hope he's okay. Let's keep walking.
You do not seem like you. Do we have a wheelchair anywhere? I feel like that would be helpful. She does not sound too fine. Yeah.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is?
Right?
Don't worry. I'll find Young Mu and treat him. Send Banxia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
Oh, wait, you're going by yourself, Bailu? You sure about that?
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, she probably... If I were to send her back, she probably would be fucking a Mara monster by the time she got another chance to see
You'll
him.
help me, right?
Fucking again with this shit.
I have a favor to ask you.
Walk it off.
You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara struck can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady.
I'll kill you if I have to. Yeah, I will do what I must. Only
Thank
a
you.
Sith deals in absolutes.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Let's see, the clues say he should be down here. Oh no, is that a disciple?
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
Oh, actually, that's way more
I'm a
than just
traitor
one.
to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me.
Yeah.
If you can't fend them off, just let me go with them.
I can fend them
Does
off.
one traitor require so many people?
Yeah, that's a good question. Oh wait, I can change this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think I'll be going back there. Let me... I guess I'll just fight this one guy.
Time for a fun. This is double speed. Told you I could fight.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up. I'm not afraid of you. Look out! You're annoying. Tough luck, rest. Keep up.
Ah, I forgot.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Target threat eliminated.
I hope I helped.
So yeah, where the heck is he now? I guess over here. Can I see him? Okay, I can't see him from here. Am I just gonna move the box and he's gonna be in here? No, darn it, it's another fucking message. I had to move again. This fucking guy is leading us on a wild goose chase. Banxia, if you're reading this, it means I'm once again hiding somewhere else now. Like last time, I left my whereabouts on the back of the letter. This time I'm going to hide in the harbor. But I can't hide for long. I'm running out of hiding places. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and wardens of the Ten Lords Commission are all here, and I can't be found by either of them. In order not to be discovered by them, I left. I guess that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are trying their utmost to capture you and me in order to prevent the secret from being leaked. And the wardens seem to have received intel on the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and are looking for them at the Cloud Fort. If I weren't an elixir seeker, I would have come out and applauded the Ten Lords Commission. Come find me as soon as possible. I can't wait to see you. As before, I will be in my next hiding place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you're alone by yourself, I will come out. Remember, come alone. I won't reveal myself if other people are present. Oh, actually, I just realized that's gonna be a problem. Yangmu. Why did I not realize that before, that would be a problem? And also, why does he keep saying, come alone, remember, come alone? I won't come out if anyone else is there. It's a little suspicious.
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
Yeah, shit. Well, I'll get out the killing knife or the killing gun, whatever I use to kill
waiting
people.
for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
The killing baseball bat.
Lady Bailu, watch out!
Oh, more of them.
There you are. Z clearly failed then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady, trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Past sins? Actually, yeah, what did Bailu do in her past life? And also, if she's famous enough to be known as the Dragon Lady, she's gotta be pretty important, huh? I mean, I don't know how else I'm supposed to kill her. If she turns into a Mara Struck, I gotta do something.
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
Oh shit, Bailu's like, I built my DPS potential.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her.
Wait, who was that? Don't even think about it. Am I invisible to you or what? Please, spare me. Yeah, hey, buddy. Over here?
It felt that way until you opened your trap. Who are you?
Rude. Just for that, I'm gonna fucking especially clobber you with a baseball bat.
Where is everyone? Seize them!
Oh, also, I think she killed all your men.
Are you giving me an order?
Uh-oh.
You!
When is she coming out? I like her hair a lot.
Karmic atonement.
A Ten Lords Commission judge?
A Ten Lords Commission judge?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for a buzz. Tough luck running into me.
Keep up.
Yeah, put your little fucking things.
Eliminating front.
I want to protect everyone too.
She was a
More
Olive
enemies.
Garden worker in her past life. You know,
My turn. Here.
life
Pretty good crowd today.
works in mysterious ways sometimes. So, you know, if she had to become an Olive Garden worker,
Burn it up.
makes sense.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out.
I think Shui
This
appeared.
Ten Lords Commission judge packs a punch. But Banxia, you...
I think Shui appeared in the main story quest for a brief period with Dan Hum when he was traveling with Su Shang and Luocha. Yeah, she's one of the Ten Lords Commission judges. And I think she mentioned she was like an android or something? Or a cyborg, or... I don't know.
Shh. If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Oh, yeah, no, they kill you guys on sight. That's right.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you?
I don't know. Just kind of felt like it. We're just passing tourists. We're an Alchemy Commission rescue squad. Yeah, we're rescuing, and we were trying to rescue people when they attacked us. That's what it is.
I only see 2 of you in Alchemy Commission attire.
Well, I'm their bodyguard. Don't judge me.
You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
Damn. What if you just happen to be a Xianzhou native who has, like, a condition where you're kind of like, your eyes wander a bit? Are they just like, oh, you got a kind of wandering look in your eyes. BAM! And then you just die. Yeah. She's literally about to fucking just, I don't know what weapon she uses, but she's gonna hit her with it really hard. She's like, oh, Banjia, you look like you are in a dire need of a mercy killing. Allow me.
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the dells were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Okay, good excuse, Bailu. Pretty terrible acting on, not the VA, but you know, Bailu pretending, oh, Miss Judge, please.
Madam Shui, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
Oh, that was I thought that was her talking. I was like, but you're Madam Shui.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
Well, we actually left our bags back there, full of medicine stuff. Can we just grab those real quick? No, darn it. Can't lie our way out of this one.
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Bansia, are you all right?
She's actively dying.
I made it this far. I won't go back without seeing him one last time.
Is he just like sitting over here? Because we literally started over there. And if he's been there the whole time, I think I'll actually be a little mad.
Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those cloud knights.
Just say no and she'll stop. It's fine. Oh no, okay, he's this way. He's this way. Man, these boxes have been in the way for how long now? Oh shit.
There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
Oh fuck.
We don't have time for them.
Well, I think she's also pointing it out because they're fucking dead. So your fucking boyfriend might also be dead.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
No, I'm on duty. I have a duty pass. Okay, I'm not yeah, just hardcore parkour. Like I feel like we could just, you know, do a little bit of parkour. I've climbed up a ginormous fucking robot and like no sweat. So I feel like I can do at least a bit of parkour. But also I know it would be like, you know, breaking the law or whatever, but I'm the trailblazer. I'm fine with breaking the law. Just beat up the guards, run past them, and go see whatever is happening with her husband or partner or boyfriend, whatever.
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
But there are Cloud Knights stationed there. Wait, I have an idea.
Killing them? About time we taught some roadblocks a lesson. Can't we just bribe them? Anyone got a good tearjerker? Yeah, let's go beat the crap out of them.
Don't cause a commotion, or the judge will be on our case again for sure.
I'll fight her too. I don't know if I could win, but I'll fight her.
Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus fought.
You mean like literally right next to us? Can we wear the Cloud Knight's armor? Well, I don't think there's any armor that would fit Bailu, but I thought we would like do one of those fucking puppet things where you just stand behind them. Or, hey! Or we have like, you know, one of them resting between our shoulders, and we just make it put on some sunglasses. He looks like he's just hanging out with us.
You said it, not me. A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
Man, this is taking a lot longer. This lady's been like on her last legs for forever now. You gave medical treatment to the wounded Cloud Knights and put on their armor.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Wow, I also got a haircut apparently? What the hell?
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
Alright. Hey.
Halt! What's with the kid?
What's with the kid? Isn't Bailu like fucking famous?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
Okay, why... I know I'm a silent protagonist for the most part, but why am I making poor Bangia talk with her, like, dying breaths?
She does have horns and a tail.
Very observant of you. She's a dragon child. We need to escort her back to the Alchemy Commission.
I heard the dragon lady likes to sneak away from the commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
Okay, so she has heard of her. Okay. Right? She's sitting there like, haven't you heard of the Alchemy Commission, dragon lady? Like, that, why?
No! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission!
The Alchemy Commission?
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
Just let me do the talking.
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Oh, thank goodness.
Don't worry. I have the dragon lady with me.
And clearly she's not fucking helping.
I still want to play! I'm hungry! Don't take me back! I don't want to go back! I'm not going back!
Access granted.
Access granted. Heck yeah.
Good work, soldiers.
Good work, soldiers, on tricking
Thank
us.
you.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? Let me tell you, a performance like that requires a lot of temper tantrum practice.
Jesus. How old are you, Bailu? I thought you were like... I know you're like a child, but at the same time you're like a renowned doctor. Videodora are fucking confusing. That was embarrassing. That was incredible. Great job, Bailu.
Uh-huh.
This lady's about to die. Good work, soldier. Flashback you to old COD games. Dang. I think I've only played like one COD game at... Because it was the one COD game my friend had at his house, and I would go over semi-often to play it. Otherwise, I haven't actually really played that many COD games. But yeah, it did seem kind of like a default, like, good work, soldier. And then, you know, the mission's complete. Head back now. Something like that.
By the way, what's taking Bansia so long?
She's probably dead. Why are we... Oh, I guess she's changing. I mean, did we not have our clothes on underneath?
Why can't I take off my helmet?
Oh, fuck. Yep, she's Mara struck, alright.
Why is my voice like this?
Shit. Okay, now we really can't let anyone see us. Take the armor off, but failed. It sticks to her so tight as if it's a part of her body. What?
Can you help me check? It feels like something's caught.
Now I'm kind of curious what a regular person would look like if they turned into a Mara struck. Because, like, this is, you know, what the soldiers look like. Which, by the way, having us put on an armor disguise so that they didn't have to make another model and could just use this model, genius. But yeah, now I kind of want to see what just a regular person would look like if they got Mara struck. What's wrong?
But she still has the senses.
Yeah?
Lady Viola, is this a result of your healing? Thank you. If it weren't for you,
Don't thank me. It's my fault. I couldn't preserve you the way you were.
Bro, if we get to her fucking partner and he's not dead, he's just gonna be fucking scared of her. He's gonna be like, who the fuck is this? Why is this Mara monster trying to flirt with me?
you can't cure someone stricken with Mara. It's already a miracle that I still have my senses. That I can talk to you. Hey. Do you still remember what I said earlier? If the time comes...
If the time comes, I will kill you. Don't you worry. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't wait to see what happens. Is now a good time for this?
Let's go. While I still have my senses.
Alright, alright. Oh, I'm just walking. Can I change characters? I can. I can't sprint at all. She is fast, man.
Wait. I feel a bit dizzy.
Understandably so.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest. Lady Bailu. Don't forget our deal.
This lady, I know she's dying and struggling to get words out, but man, she talks pretty slow. The lady turned into a Mara struck and is like still dying, and I think she's just like out of breath or something. And we're still trying to find her husband.
Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
Here, let me help you up.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Enough talk. Here, I'll pour the medicine through the helmet.
Through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
Ah, shit. Yeah, no, yep, I think you're fully transformed, probably. That's kind of gross, honestly.
We've arrived. Is he not here either?
He did say that he'd only come out if she was alone, but he doesn't even fucking recognize her. And so yeah, what? That is a weird side effect of being Mara struck, I guess, is like your skin fuses to your clothing. That's, yeah, it's kind of gross.
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note? He told me to come alone.
But you already...
Yeah, you already transformed. You know, maybe a Pokeball would work. That would solve all our problems. She's a fighting type.
He won't show himself if you're here.
Fighting plant type.
I'll call out to him. Please, you two, find somewhere to hide. Remember our promise.
She remembers.
I remember.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Anything else? If I hit you, will you start a fight with me? Oh, okay, fine. Oh shit, there's some other bitches over here.
Leon, no!
For a second, I thought she said fucking Ligum.
Monster!
Monster!
Leon! Oh.
She's starting to slur her speech.
Help!
Oh, now the guards are gonna come.
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
Hey.
I can't hold on any longer. Do it.
Don't forget the promise.
Oh, the voice distortion changing halfway through. Nice, nice.
Ready to lose yourself?
It's just her. Dang. Ah, no special story or anything.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Well.
Time for a bug. Tough luck running into me.
Turn it up. I need to be free.
And she's dead. Good question. Yeah, don't worry. Bailu's is the wholesome one. As we stare at this corpse.
Do you think she saw him one last time?
Seems likely, yes, but I doubt he recognized her.
Grown-ups are complicated, huh?
Yeah, this is a grown-ups are complicated moment, not a, Mara struck is fucked up moment. Where is he, anyway?
Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
Wait, I don't even know where we're going. Wait, he's over there? Damn. Hey, dude.
Are you from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me! I didn't do anything!
Jesus. We're just walking up to you. You don't get to decide that. Banzia sent us.
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banchia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day.
Yeah, this guy seems like I know he's had quite a day, but he kind of seems like an asshole. I don't know, he's just giving me asshole vibes right now. He's either gonna be like, oh, Banchia's dead? Oh, whatever. Or he's gonna actually be upset about it. I guess we'll see.
But if Banchia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
What, and just lie and say, oh, Banchia is waiting for you at the Realm Keeping Commission. Yeah, she was busy. She couldn't make it in time. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's gonna find out sooner or later. If we don't tell him now, we're gonna have to tell him in, what, 10 minutes when we're done healing him? So yeah, that was the monster you saw.
What? That monster armed to the teeth? That was Banchia? You're lying.
It's true. She had to disguise herself in order to meet you.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm.
Is there any way to even confirm that sort of thing? The helmet fused to her face. I don't know what... I guess maybe if she has like a trinket or something that's on her person.
This is Banchia? This hideous creature?
This hideous creature. That's your fucking wife you're talking about. Jesus. You know what? Maybe maybe I should have lied to him. Cause yeah, seriously, he just seems like a prick. Yeah, that's her. We kind of just killed her, just recently, actually. Yeah. Never saw him for what he truly was. Damn. If he says like one more mean thing about Banchia, I'm throwing him off the edge of this pier. Simple as that.
Hey! I know you're probably in shock, but...
You tell him everything about what happened on the way over. In order to see Ling Mu for the very last time, she donned the armor that could never be taken off.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? There's no point in searching the body, then.
Why do you sound so angry? Shouldn't you be, like, mourning her?
Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search? For what?
Oh my fucking god.
You don't know? She left me with nothing. Was she playing me this whole time?
Oh my god. Please give me the throw off of cliff option. Please. What did she say she'd bring you?
A list of the names of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Huh? Wait, I thought she was gonna heal you.
With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the disciples into giving me the elixir of immortality. Or I could submit the list to the Cloud Knights to avoid banishment from the Xianzhou.
Oh my fucking god.
That woman promised me countless times. In the end, I finally trusted her. I genuinely thought she'd offer me change.
That woman. He actually just... She was like, my beloved. You have to help my beloved. I love him so much. I have to see him one last time before I die and turn into a monster. That is my dying wish. And he calls her that woman. What a fucking shit. Oh my god. Jesus. You should have been the one to turn into a fucking monster.
But in the end, she failed at the most important hurdle. Or maybe she failed from the very beginning. She probably lied to you too.
She succeeded. Is being immortal the most important thing for you?
Of course not. I have more important matters in places other than the Xianzhou. Elixirs and immortality are just a means to an end. I won't stay on the Luofu.
Okay, Bailu, you have to be getting the same vibes from this guy that I am, right? Can you turn a blind eye if I like crack his skull open a little bit? Oh yeah, she's getting the same vibes. She's fucking furious. Yeah, isn't she your sweetheart?
Sweetheart? That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
That's what she's been telling us.
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again!
No, Bailu. Don't heal him at all. Actually, no, you know what? Before you heal him, let me beat the shit out of him. Then you can heal him. And then I beat the shit out of him again. And then throw him off. That sounds good. About to show you just how much of a short life species you really are.
Huh?
Do we still need to heal this guy? Wait, can I beat him up first?
Great idea! Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway, do your worst.
Yes! Thank you, Bailu. Well said.
Wait. What are you doing?
You and Bailu taught this deceitful outworlder a harsh but well-deserved lesson. Yes! Yes! Then Bailu healed the outworlder begrudgingly again, compared to being Mara-struck. His illness is but a common disease. Oh, wow. What a fuckhead. I'm gonna do it again. After finishing the retrieve, you left Cloud Forward, and as Cloud Knights take care of the remains of Mara-struck soldier. Okay, but did I beat him up a second time? Is my question. Because I feel like we should not have let him go.
Furious!
Like, even assuming, like, oh yeah, her final wish was for us to heal him. Yeah, we did that. We should still report him to the fucking Cloud Knights, right? I really think we should. We should. Yeah. Pumpkin-eating, strawberry shortcake, long hair, piece of trash, worse than Yanqing. You wee-wee. Damn. You got him there. He's quite the fucking... I don't even have a creative insult. Other than just... fuck it. We wouldn't have helped him if we'd known. We were too gentle with him.
I healed him. But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day.
Oh shit, wait, really? That's actually awesome. You know what? Maybe it's good that we didn't kill him. He's just hiccuping constantly.
What? He deserved it.
I agree, it's perfect. That's way too light a punishment. You know what? It's perfect. I'll say it's perfect for now.
Anyway, you know any good hiding places? I'm still on the run.
What is happening to your hair? Is there like, is fucking lightning about to strike? Like, why is it standing up like that? How about Petrichor Inn? Let's get some food in the Realm Keeping Commission. Have you heard of the Astral Express? Yes. Because, I mean, she's got to come visit. That's part of doing the quest. The companion mission is they get to come and visit the Astral Express.
Express? What's that?
That's where I'm from.
The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskiff Haven for the time being.
No.
I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long.
No, but can't you just, like, make a quick trip to the Express? It's just, like, I don't know, somewhere outside of the ship.
Bancia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it. But this whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskiff Haven. Bye!
And on the Express as well. Evanescence like the morning dew. Yay! Bailu visitor. And I got Into the Breach. Into the Breach. Why does that name sound familiar? I think that was the name of some other game. Where can a wanderer rest? Let Liang Mu know the identity of the Mara-struck soldier in the mission. I feel like I should have gotten an achievement for beating the shit out of him too. I feel like that would have been a nice achievement to get. So wait, let's see if Bailu's here. Hello? Yes, there she is. Nobody will think to come looking here. Yeah, exactly. This is the perfect place to hide.
Now that I've made it this far, the Alchemy Commission and the Seat of Divine Foresight have no chance of catching me.
Yeah, no, they literally... They would need to fly all the way out here and get permission from Pom Pom to board. Alchemy Commission, open up!
Alchemy Commission?
Yeah!
It's you! You're trying to scare me to death?
No.
It was you who invited me. Why you gotta scare me like that? Honestly.
Why you gotta scare me like that?
Hey, how about you tell me when the express is departing?
For that, you gotta ask the conductor. The express has been detained by the general. Has it? I don't think so. Looky here, someone's in a rush to leave. Yeah, you gotta ask
the conductor? You mean that cuddly-looking creature, right?
Yeah.
The one that's shorter than me if you don't count the hat.
If you don't count the hat. Yeah, you know, what does Pom Pom look like without the hat? Is it just a rounded head, or does he have like a fucking huge growth on his head that he's covering up or something?
Judging by how bored they look, my guess is we won't be leaving anytime soon. I don't want to give the Alchemy Commission time to discover my itinerary. That's all. Now that I think of it, the Express really would make a good secret base.
That's right.
Anyway, thanks for the invitation. I really like it here.
Hell yeah, your secrets are safe with me.
They better be, or I won't be coming back.
That makes sense. Song. All right. Heck yeah. So yeah, that was sort of my only plan for tonight. I'd say pretty good quest. It was, you know, I'd say definitely more wholesome than Yukong's quest, because, like, I mean, Yukong's quest was just fucking sadness on top of sadness. Fucking just a big old sadness sandwich. Sadness for breakfast, sadness for lunch, and sadness for dinner. This quest, yeah, let's see. This one was definitely still saddening, but it's like, it was a lot more, a bit more fun, I guess, along the way. I'd give it, honestly, I'd say like a 9. Maybe 8.5 to 9, somewhere around there. I really enjoyed it. Because like Bailu was there the whole time, which is one of the things that I really appreciate in story quests about specific characters, is that specific character is present for the majority of the quest. So that already gives it bonus points. You know, Yukong's story quest was still really good, but it was it didn't feature her like with us that much. It was just sort of finding out information about her. Yeah, Bailu really made the quest a lot more fun, honestly. She was like, she really made the quest feel like entertaining, especially at the end when we actually got to beat the shit out of them. I was just saying that, you know, sort of wishful thinking, but when the option appeared, I was like, I gotta, like, this guy deserves several broken bones. So yeah, I would say yeah, like 9. So somewhere, yeah, around like 9 or 8.5, somewhere around there. Yeah, I guess the only other story quest that is available right now is where is it? Is Yanqing's over here. However, I know as soon as Kafka comes out, her story quest is gonna unlock as well. So I might end up doing this one on like, actually wait, when does, yeah, I think if I do this one Monday and then Kafka's like Wednesday or something like that, that would line up pretty good. 8 out of 9 in the oven for a while, and it was fresh. Yeah, it was pretty good. So yeah, I think that's the general plan right now. And oh, I was just saying, the only story quest that is out right now that I haven't done yet is Yanqing's, and then Kafka's story quest comes out after she releases, which I think will be, I think it's Tuesday night still, or it might actually be Wednesday night for Star Rail, I forget. But she comes out like a bit in a few days time, which is very exciting. Can't wait to see, because like I know we got to play as her in the very, very beginning of the game, but it's been so long I've forgotten like all of her moves. So yeah, can't wait to bully Yanqing. Oh, poor Yanqing. Like as soon as he pops up on screen, you're just gonna be like, fucking stupid looking, fucking baby with swords. Yeah. That should be fun. And then after that, honestly, I'm not too sure. I'll either... the dorms are gonna be crazy. Slurs. Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna be fucking going off on poor Yanqing. Fucking what? I don't even know what can we make fun of? Fucking flute carrying ass, fucking ponytail wearing ass, fucking got fucking bells on your bracelet. I don't know. Just look at him. I mean, to be fair, yeah, we're just making fun of him just to make fun of him. I'm sure by the end of the quest, I'm gonna be like, oh, Yanqing, he's one of my faves. He's the best. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I will either once I do those 2 story quests, I think I'll either switch over to doing like a couple more story quests in Genshin before the next update, or I might just wait until Fontaine comes out. I guess we'll see how I'm feeling later. But yeah, Fontaine in like what, a week and a half from now. It's still a little baffling to me how close we are to fucking Fontaine. And all the fucking cool shit that they're adding. Underwater exploration, fucking new bosses. One of the fucking ice skating boss looks amazing. New Archon quests. Fucking Child appears for some reason. Like, honestly, kinda awesome. New enemies, new characters. Fucking... Just a ton of good shit. So... yeah. I'm pretty hyped. If you couldn't tell. I am very hyped for Fontaine. Weenie Hut Junior's worker, peanut butter sandwich looking, stupid water sword having loser. Damn. Fucking held nothing back on this poor kid, huh? Jesus. Oof. Yanqing's off fucking like crying in a corner somewhere now. Yeah. So that's something to look forward to. Good. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely gonna be entertaining. Even if the quest kind of sucks, it'll at least be entertaining. So, yeah, very excited for that. That's gonna be Monday probably, and yeah, very excited for Fontaine. And also, have I mentioned I'm excited for Fontaine? I guess I cannot state it enough, but man, oh man, The quest is basically Yanqing flexing and then getting humbled. Bro, that's that's gonna make it even easier for us to make fun of him. Fucking Yanqing starts out, he's like, yeah, I'm kinda the big cheese around here. I'm kinda like the toughest person ever. I'm the best. And then he just gets fucking slapped. You're trying to rush your levels? Oh, like your adventure rank, or like trying to get your characters like leveled up more? Because yeah, I can see how that could be an issue. You know, new region drops. Fucking all the enemies get a bit harder. Both. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I was kind of in that position back when Sumeru first dropped. Like, I was like, oh shit, Sumeru's coming out. And, you know, I'm still whatever. Like, I think I had just made it to AR, it was either 45 or 50. And I was like, oh shit, like, the world level just went up. Now I have to fucking level up all my characters so they can actually do damage. Yeah. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, you just don't have time for stuff like Genshin, especially when it demands so much of your time. So yeah, good luck with that, and hopefully it works out. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, the enemies hopefully won't be too bad. I guess I can't say though, since I haven't tried it for myself, but usually it seems like the enemies are like about the, yeah, they seem like they're about the right amount of toughness. I feel like there hasn't really been enemies, except maybe once you go to Inazuma, that really feel all of a sudden, oh wow, this is like way tougher than I'm used to. Yes, the ice skating dancers. Still going after Yanqing, I see. Yeah, the ice skating dancers look amazing. That is honestly, like, fighting them is probably up there with, like, excitement for underwater exploration for me. Like, it looks so cool. I feel like as soon as I find them, I'm just gonna watch them fucking, like, do their little performance before I even fight them. I'll be like, I shouldn't interrupt. You guys keep going. I need it now. Yeah, that was like precisely my feeling when watching the trailer and the special program. I was like, give it to me. It was a little weird. I don't know if that's how the map is always gonna look, but in the special program when they showed, like, oh, complete Mondstadt's Archon quest, and you automatically get a teleport waypoint, like, unlocked, right next to Fontaine. And it looked like the map, like, kinda, like, snaked in a little skinny path to potentially, like, then get to Fontaine. So, I don't know if that's what it actually looks like, or I assume that will change sometime later down the line if that is what it actually looks like, but I just thought that was kind of weird. Like, it looked like there was this thin sort of line of map to get to Fontaine, and then it opened up. Don't know how that works lore-wise, but I'm down for it. Yeah. the teleporters, the teleport waypoints, I feel like are sort of a gray area when it comes to lore. Like, people have mentioned them. I think both Catherine and Paimon have mentioned them by name before, but they also seem like they're just kind of there. Like, they don't seem like they're really acknowledged by anyone else, and like we're the only ones who could use them or something like that. I need every character in Genshin. Sadly, I don't have every character. I feel you, man. I feel like I've lucked out a little bit just because I've been, I've been playing it for, what, a year and a half now, kind of on and off. So I feel like I have a pretty decent collection of like, characters. Like, I have some 4 stars at C6. I have a good amount of 5-star characters. But, yeah, there's still some that I've just, like, they just keep missing me. Or I keep missing them, or whatever. Like Kokomi. I was just trying to get Kokomi. Lost 50-50 to Mona. I got the wrong Hydro Catalyst user. So I have, like, it's like maybe I'll be able to get up enough for one more 10 pull before the patch ends, but that's gonna be it. So she'd have to come in the first, like, 10 wishes or something. But yeah, like Shenhe, Nilou, they've all had like 2 banners now that I've wished on, and I still haven't managed to get them. Mostly the female. I mean, same. I feel like that's definitely what I tend to go for. Is the female characters. But hey, I'm all for more male characters being added to. I didn't say anything. What do you mean? I'm all for more male characters being added to stuff like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. Because as much as I like mainly to pull for the female characters, there's plenty of people who are more interested in pulling for male characters, either for husbando purposes or for, just like a cool, like, badass looking guy. Arlecchino wanters will be Arlecchino havers. I hope so. I keep hearing people talking about pulling for Arlecchino, and I guess I haven't looked at leaks. I don't know if leaks have confirmed definitively whether or not she is going to be playable, but I have, like, this gut feeling / fear that she's not going to be. I don't know why. I hope that I am proven wrong, though. But yeah, Arlecchino, I feel like, yeah, the main people I'm probably looking for in the new region, probably Focalors and Arlecchino. Maybe the Geo Lady as well. Or like Cappuccino. I want Alpha Tui, but small primos. I feel you, man. Oh, jeez. The fucking... Yeah, so, yeah, I guess right now there's only 2 playable Harbingers, right? With Child and Scaramouche. I wonder... Because I heard somewhere someone say, like, oh, Senora won't ever be playable because she used, like, the NPC model as, like, her base model instead of the playable female character for the base model. I don't know how true that is. That could be completely wrong, but I wonder if they'll ever make her playable. Yeah, hopefully Arlecchino, as well as a lot of the other Fatui characters in the future, will be playable, because it's like I don't care if they're evil or if they're villains. They're badass looking. They're awesome. I'll pull for them. Imagine making a dead person playable. Yeah, jeez. That's silly. Not like not like Honkai Impact 3rd's done that or anything. Exactly. It's because they're villains. Like, and what's so wild to me is that there's been some people talking about how certain people in the Genshin community are like mad that Scar is playable, and like, well, maybe not just that he's playable, maybe a bit also that he had a semi redemption arc, but like, it's not like they fucking just wiped away all of the evil shit that he did. Like, well, they did from history, but he still knows that he did it. We still know that he did it. And he even told us to go tell people that he did it. But like, it's not like they just suddenly made him a good person. He's still kind of an asshole. But yeah, it's like, why? Like, do you think playing as a villain automatically makes them evil? I don't know. It's weird. It might also just be internet rumors. But yeah, some people were like, just... Though, I guess to be fair, there's some internet rumors that you think are like, there's no way that happened. And then it's like, oh no, that did actually happen. Like, wow, someone did actually try to fucking, like, kill Dawei because of a, like, Honkai Impact 3rd event. Like, it's just, it's a little crazy. It's a little bit crazy sometimes what people will do for games. Oh, this character that is in this game, like, has a terrible kit or a terrible character, and I don't like them. Let me just send death threats to their voice actor. That sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Skara isn't technically evil. He has done things that are evil, and he sort of, you know, he grew up into that, and, you know, for hundreds of years embraced it. Yeah, Child is a bit more of a mixed bag, where he clearly has he clearly has a good side, and also a bad side. Like, he cares so much for his brother. Okay. But yeah, like, he clearly has a good side, but he just doesn't seem to really care for anyone else. Like, Child in the Archon quest was even like, he was like, I despise hanging out with the weak or something like that. Right? He literally tried to drown all of Leeway. He was like, yeah, I mean, you know, if Rex Lapis comes in and saves the day, perfect, my plan worked. If not, oh well, collateral damage. Like, it is so weird. Yeah, he's definitely a bit more Well, I don't know if I'd say... I guess I don't know if I'd say he's mixed more than Scaramouche is. Because I feel like if Scara wasn't, like assuming everything happened the same with Scara, but he chose not to team up with Nahida at the end, I feel like he'd be much more likely to potentially do some more evil stuff. Just because it's like, that's what he's used to. He's been doing that for hundreds of years, so he's gonna keep doing that to some extent. Child's nothing more than dirt on my shoe. That's fair. That is fair as well. Where it's like, at least Scara, like, knows what he is. Like, he's not trying to hide anything from you or trick you. It's like, he's blatantly obvious about, like, what he thinks about you. Whereas, yeah, Child is definitely a lot more cunning and scheming, and his motives are definitely not always clear. Like, thinking about, actually, now that you mention it, thinking about it now, while it seems like he shows up in Fontaine to, like, you know, help us out, like, oh, so this is what you call justice in Fontaine? You know, but this is my traveler friend. Like, I feel like he's not, I feel like he wouldn't do that on his own. Like, sure, we're kind of close to him. I guess after doing his story quest, we grew a little bit closer with him. But I feel like he wouldn't, like, just go all the way to Fontaine just for us. He's got to be in Fontaine for another reason, I think, at least. Scara, yeah, I call Scaramouche Scara sometimes. Scara, Wanderer, Hat Guy, the Balladeer, I guess, if anyone still calls him that. So yeah, that's Scara. But yeah, Child. I do wonder what's gonna happen with him in the quest, because it seemed like no one was expecting that. Like, apart from people who have, like, you know, seen leaks and whatnot, it was like it seemed like everyone was blindsided by that. All right, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. See ya later. I'll probably be ending the stream anyway, so... Yep. So yeah, I guess that's my initial thoughts on Fontaine. Very interesting, very exciting, and yeah, I am really gonna be looking forward to it for this entire week until it comes out. So, with that said, I'll probably end it off here. Once again, thanks for coming. It's always really fun. And, yeah, I'll be doing Yanqing's quest Monday, probably. So, yeah. Thanks for enjoying. Yeah, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.